Welcome to episode 3 of A Swift Word. I'm here with Borough defender, Dael.
Yeah, nice to meet you, mate.
Nice to meet you.
Third choice, eh?
Yeah.
Is that yours pick or theirs?
Well, Juicy. We'll blame it on Juicy. At least you weren't bottom of the pack.
Yeah, exactly.
So, back in the day, how did your footballing career start?
So when I was about 5-year-old, my dad took me over to Stewart's Park, and then there was a team over there playing Cleveland Juniors, and I was just kicking a ball about. And the coach, Paul Breslin, came over to my dad and was like, "Oh, why doesn't he, try out for us?" I think it was like under sixes, and I played for them, and then I played for Cleveland Juniors up until I was, I think, 7-year-old, and then I got scouted for Middlesbrough. So my dad used to take me over to Stewart's Park like literally every weekend. He used to go over there, kick a ball. And that's pretty much where it started, yeah.
Fair. Hey, so were you a defender back then, or have you played various positions?
I was more of a centre mid. I used to just run about all over, probably because I was the best player. I used to just run all over the place, try and score, try and defend. And then as I grew a little bit taller, I went through a growth spurt, and I was really, I couldn't move, and then I got pushed back into defence. I nearly got released actually when I was 14-year-old, because I was growing and But then, defender now and big centre half,
Massive towering defender. The end of your career, what's like the overall dream that you've sort of had since a little lad, like growing up? Obviously, you're representing your hometown. Like, what's the dream?
To be honest with you, I've never really thought of it. I always think, what would I be if I wasn't a footballer? And honestly,
that is in there. To be fair, next question actually is.
To be honest with you, I struggle to think what I'd be doing. There's nothing really that excites me, but I'd probably be doing like what my mates do, like on a building site or something like that.
Yeah. What would you have been? I know you said about like labour working and that. What did you? If it hadn't have been successful, do you know what you would have been? Just.
I'd have probably just followed in my dad's footsteps. My dad done all sorts. Building houses, doing things up like that, canopies, loft conversions and stuff. And then he'd done a bit of shop blasting. So I'd probably go down that route somewhere like that.
So you went on loan, didn't you?
I went on loan to
Rotherham. Like, did it have that same buzz of representing your home team, like at the Riverside? Did it have that same buzz when you were at Rotherham, or did it feel a little bit different sort of in here?
Yeah, I think I was a little bit more at my depth at Rotherham because I was by myself, and it was a bit unknown really. I've been at Middlesbrough since I was 7-year-old. And I'd say I was a lot more nervous than my home debut, because my hometown club, everybody's watching, my friends, family, all Middlesbrough fans, and the pressure was huge. I was so nervous. But then my Rotherham one was sort of like, I didn't feel like there was that many eyes on me. And I'd done well on both debuts, I'd say. So it didn't really affect me that much. But my Middlesbrough debut definitely meant a lot more to me. Definitely.
Going back to your debut, sort of what was your family's reaction to you getting the call up and everything? Yeah,
I remember it was Preston away. There was I think Ben Gibson was injured, and there was a chance that I'd play, and all my mates said, "No, you'll play, Dael." I was like, "No, I won't. They'll shot somebody else in. I remember when Crank was like, "Oh, you starting," and I remember just thinking I've always wanted to be a footballer, but up until this moment, I was like, "This is it now." I could going through your head's obviously excited, so excited, but then you also think "Oh, what if I make a mistake and I'm not good enough?" But then I suppose once you go out, you trust your ability, and as soon as that whistle goes to kick off, everything just goes out the window, and you play your game. And I think we got a 0-0 draw that game, so a clean sheet as a defender is what you live for. And it was such a proud moment for my family. And it was unbelievable.
Everyone buying tickets last minute.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that was we got promoted actually. I played 10 games that season. And like I say, we got promoted.
It's one where we kept out that big clean sheet in a row as well.
I think it might have been, yeah.
Ended at Bristol.
Yeah.
Do you ever play any other sports?
Playing
chess the other day, weren't
Chess,
you?
yeah. That sort of died down a little bit
Yeah.
now, but I did get into chess, and then I started watching the Queen's Gambit, and we got a chessboard in the dressing room,
Yeah.
and me and another lad played, Brad James, and me and my girlfriend played at home. I bought a chessboard at home, yeah, and she actually taught me how to play chess because she used to play like in school,
Yeah.
and she used to beat me all the time. And now the games last about an hour. We don't even talk. We don't even look at each other. Yeah.
For a game, do you have a set playlist that you listen to? What songs are on there?
I pretty much listen to everything now. Well, I take Cruxian in the morning now, and sometimes I feel like I have to switch up a little bit to suit him, but I hate doing it because it just does me. And I like to listen to my own music. You know what I mean? I listen to a lot of like rap and stuff like that, English, like UK rap.
Yeah.
And I don't mind switching it up, like to the Oasis
What
and
do
that
you
and the
want to
casual.
listen to?
Yeah, like Oasis and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, loves the guitar and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, where I have to pretend I like it when really I don't.
Can't fall off with the Oasis, though.
No.
Going back to, you mentioned the dressing room. Who's the joker in there? Who's the one playing the practical jokes?
I'm going to say Ryan Giles. He's just non-stop. He's just, no matter what time of day it is, he's just always talking, always, you know, laughing and giggling. And I'd say Alex Moat as well. Alex Moat's always doing stuff to Matt Clark's gear, like whether it's sellotaping all of his gear to the wall and stuff like that. But I'd probably say Alex Moat. Yeah, he's a bit of a joker. Yeah.
What's one practical joke? Like, it doesn't have to be with the current squad, but that's lasted like in your memory.
There's probably a few that I couldn't say on camera.
Yeah, all right.
But,
we'll leave that out.
Yeah, we'll leave that one out. Yeah.
So favourite food you're on about? You had salmon upstairs earlier.
Yeah. Well, we were actually talking about this yesterday, and I know it's such a borough thing to say, and I'm probably going to get caned for saying it, but
Here it comes.
like hand on my heart, chicken parmesan from Golden Fry.
Yeah,
Golden Fry. Yeah, definitely. If I'm on death row, that's what I'm getting. Definitely, 100%.
What would you be on death row for?
Again, I shouldn't say that on camera.
Alright, we'll leave that one out as well.
Yeah.
Do you have any pets?
Pets. Oh God, yeah, I do. I've got 2 chihuahuas.
2 chihuahuas?
Yeah. Hugo and Benny.
Yeah, I was going to say what the names.
Yeah. Yeah, I won't say much more of.
Obviously, Borough lad, you were on about the Paramore, and you've said best place to get it. Golden Fries, not sponsored by the way. Apparently, you've got app on your phone, the identifying spider app. Yeah,
so I was really scared of spiders. I think I had a bit of a phobia of them, to be fair. No matter if there was one in my room, even if it was small, I couldn't really sleep. So then I thought, right, how am I gonna? 24 years old, well 25 now. I need to grow up like a spider. So then I joined a spider identification page on Facebook, and that actually really helped me. I'm not even joking yet. I'm fully cured now.
Yeah.
Yeah. As soon as you realise, what they are and what they do in your house and that, it's there's no reason to be scared of them. But yeah.
They kill flies and I hate flies.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Like, it's a bonus. You have a Spanish speaking vacuum cleaner.
It's called Robovac, I think it is.
Right.
I've got 2 actually. One of them's English and one of them's Spanish.
Influenced off at 8 or was it? Or?
No, my dad bought me for my birthday because he knew I loved the English one so much. He bought me another one.
Yeah.
And when I turned it on, obviously because I can't understand Spanish, I don't know how to change the settings on it. So when it comes on, it just goes around my kitchen, cleans up all the dirt, and it's just talking in Spanish. And I'm like, could be saying all sorts to me. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what it's saying. My dad could be setting me up, but yeah.
Who's the most famous contact in your mobile?
In my mobile? I think off the top of my head, I'd probably have to say someone like Jonathan Woodgate or...
Play for Real Madrid, so...
Yeah.
I'll do it, wouldn't it?
Neil Warnock.
Neil Warnock, yeah.
He's known, isn't he, globally?
He is, globally. He's out on tour as well, doing
he is,
Town Hall.
He was at... he was in Middlesbrough, wasn't he, a few weeks ago? Yeah.
Well, that's all the questions I've got for you, so
right.
Hope it wasn't too strenuous.
No, it was alright, it's fine.
Thank you very much, and all the best for the rest of the season.
Cheers, mate.